Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a look into some things that I've been using, some things I've been trying. So I guess this is like a product I'm currently using type video, but some of these items really are my favorites and really are amazing beauty products that I love using. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. So the first thing that I have is this I can't speak. The Physicians Formula The Healthy Foundation. This contains SPF 20 and it's a brightening complex. I'm wearing it today and you guys know how picky I have been with foundation recently. I have barely been wearing it, and to be honest, like ever since I made the decision to like wear little to like no foundation in my videos, practically like the only foundation that I like to put on my face is this one. I got this actually like as a recommendation from a friend, one of my best friends. She actually has an Instagram. Her name is Sophie, by the way. She actually has an Instagram that I will put down below if you guys are willing to check her out. But we were always talking about makeup, and she actually has like skin kind of like mine, and recently I've been seeing her wear like foundation that's been making her skin look absolutely phenomenal, and I asked her what it was, and coincidentally we were at Target and she picked up this foundation and she says, "This is the foundation that I've been wearing. It's amazing. I love it." And I was like, I trust her opinion a lot, so I tried it. I picked it up, I tried it. It's a great foundation, I think. I haven't really tested it very vigorously, particularly for longevity, so I can't really speak on that. I'm actually wearing it today though, and I can't say that this is probably the most realistic looking foundation that I currently own, which is saying a lot because most foundations you put them on and even though they might have like a realistic looking finish, more likely than not you are wearing foundation that looks like foundation. Like this foundation though, my skin shines through, and I'm wearing a little bit like more than I would need actually on my skin, but I like this foundation because it genuinely looks like my natural skin, which is really hard to do. Like of course, I mean, I'm looking at my skin and I can see that like I'm wearing foundation, but like I can wear this foundation, just a little bit of this foundation, and it looks so realistic and so natural looking. A lot of people have been complaining, I've done a little bit of research, but a lot of people have been complaining about the fact that this is like a sponge tip on the applicator, which I don't really understand. I think that if you don't have anything like bad to say about sponge tip applicators on concealers, then you shouldn't really be complaining about this. Personally, what I do is I just take it and I put it on the back of my hand, and then I apply my foundation using my fingers, and that works amazingly for me. But of course, yes, I blend it out with my little brush. But I love this foundation and I've been using it, and I will be giving you guys updates of course, like on like how long it lasts and everything like that. But it gives me like a very luminous looking finish. Well, not luminous, but like realistic, like not matte, but then not like shiny either, which I have been really enjoying. Then I want to talk about this palette right here. I recently filmed a review on this palette. You probably are going to be seeing that next week, but this is a palette that I have been using so much and I absolutely love it. I'm actually wearing this green color. I have so much eyelash glue on this palette. I'm wearing this green color in my inner corners today, which I have been loving, but I just absolutely love this palette. It is so good. Like, I couldn't resist but give it like a little bit of a mention in this video because I have been loving it. It's so amazing. I think that if you like are looking for something new to add to your collection and you want something that's not like every single other palette on the market, you want to introduce yourself to some cooler tones, but you still want to make sure that you're paying money for like a good formula and like pigmentation, smoothness, blendability, this is something to try. I absolutely love it. I've been using it countless times and I've been obsessed. I would say that my two favorite colors, well, my three favorite colors are probably Anika, Ree, and Jade. Of course, I feel like that will change because I've used this palette so much and I'm always like changing my opinions, but like those currently are like So good. Of course, it might change. Like, my favorites might change, but all in all, I absolutely love this palette. It is so good. I love it. And then, like, another palette that I've been working on when it comes to, like, trying it out and trying to get ready for a review on it is this Festival by Juvia's palette. I'm not going to touch on this too much because, like I said, I want to do a review on it and I want to give you guys like my in-depth opinions. But of course, I'll give you a little bit of a spoiler. I love this palette. It is so good. I will say that I haven't really been using these two colors that much. I want to like use them more. It is not because like they're bad or anything. I haven't used them but as much as I wanted to, but I'm gonna try and use them some more so I can do like a good comprehensive review of this. But what really just like stands out to me like in this palette are two things. One is the quality of this red shade right here, Izafa. It is so good. It is seriously one of the best reds ever. And then the next thing is the ability of Uli and Audrejwu. I can't pronounce this name, but the ability of these two shades to function as brilliant highlighters. That is just a great. Like the other day I was doing my makeup and I did not want to open my drawer and get out a highlighter. So what I did is I basically took my highlighter brush and I used a mixture of these two shades as a highlighter, and it was absolutely bomb. It was great. They're finally milled to the point that you can use them as a highlighter and not have the highlighter look too chunky. And yet they're still like really beautiful even as an inner corner highlight. I absolutely love these two shades in particular. And then of course I've been obsessed with the entire palette as a whole. Then is the palette that I'm wearing on my eyes today. This is the color Raine Vivid Pigments and Shadows palette. I've done 3 looks or so, I think, on my channel with this palette so far. I did film this look, by the way, so that's going to be probably the 3rd look that I've done. But this is such a pretty palette. I have done a swatch party with it, and look at all these beautiful shades. Like, these are 16 colors, and I have been really into it. I would say that my favorite color in here is probably Lemon Drop because like I've just been obsessed with it and I've used it in so many different looks. But like all in all, I love this palette so much and I'm obsessed with it. I really, really like it, and I'll be giving you guys a review and updates on both of these palettes, but I'm currently working on getting to know them even better than I already do. This is the Jouer Lip Topper in Skinny Dip. Now, I mentioned this in my 2018 favorites and I've been like sort of reintroducing myself to it. It is like generally like pretty much a lip gloss, but it's a lip topper in the sense that it just enhances like the color of your lips, and it essentially provides like this beautiful gold sheen over the top of your lips, and it's very moisturizing. It smells wonderful. It smells like kind of like, it smells like frosting, which I kind of do like. I'm usually not too picky about scents, but like this smells beautiful, and it just also gives your lips like this wonderful reflective look. It doesn't settle into any fine lines, and it's very like moisturizing. It's a gloss, so it's gonna wear off, but I absolutely love it. And whenever my lips have like not looked too good, I put this on and instantly it makes my lips look so much better than they actually are. And we're living in the winter right now where I live and my lips are not the best, so I've been wearing this a lot. Speaking of lip gloss, I want to talk about this one right here. This is the Sexy Mother Pucker from Soap and Glory. I'm in the process of trying this out. I want to give it a few more chances. I don't think I've ever really like disliked any kind of gloss. I might have liked more glosses than others, like some glosses more than others, but this is like the first gloss I think that comes to mind that really has made my lips look like glossy raisins. I wish I could have worn it today, but I don't want to like ruin this lip look. I feel like my lips look pretty normal. They have a few lines. It's nothing to write home about, okay? But I put this on and it makes my lips look like glossy raisin, like a glossy raisin, and it just enhances the lines of my lips a lot. And I feel like it might have been like the products that I used it over the top of. I don't know what's up, but like I feel like it's because this product has a lot of like ultra fine like glittery flecks in it that might be like enhancing certain things that I don't necessarily want enhanced. I feel like I want to try this out, maybe exfoliate my lips some more, like just work with it and see where it goes, and I might update you guys in like a tutorial or a get ready with me or something like that, because I really want to try this out further. But it's a little frustrating. Then also really want to tell you guys about this lip liner that I have been loving. I recently got a pencil sharpener, not a pencil sharpener, a makeup pencil sharpener, and just sharpened all my pencils. And recently I have been reintroducing myself to some really great lip liners. And my standout one has been the LA Colors lip liner pencil in the shade Sienna. Now, I haven't really swatched anything in this video, but I'm just gonna swatch this lip pencil for you guys. This is like a terrible like way of doing a video. I know I probably should have swatched a lot more, but I don't know what's wrong with me. So this is like an orangey brown color. I really like it. I kind of really like that, like the 90s lip look, and I feel like this kind of epitomizes that. I really do like just wearing this on the outline of my lips and then putting a nude lip on top. I feel like that's like very like bombshell-esque, and I've been obsessed with doing that. And this lip liner, it's so smooth, it glides on perfectly, and it doesn't like feel scratchy on the lips. And I have been obsessed with this lip liner and this color, and I want to go ahead and see if they have any other colors that I might be interested in trying, because I love this particular lip liner. I've been using it all the time, and you guys know how difficult it is for me to let go of my Wet n Wild Bear to Comment gel lip liner, or my gel lip liner in Bear to Comment, because I love that so much. It's amazing, but I feel like I'm using it so much that I should be trying new things out. And then I want to talk about these right here. These are the Lemonhead LA Spacepastes in Malibu, which is like this beautiful blue one, and then Adult Film. These are glitters suspended into a gel and just placed in a jar. This is Malibu, and then I have Adult Film. Now, Adult Film you might recognize from like the last 3 tutorials that I did with it. I usually take the color off the lid and I swatch it that way, but this is Malibu right here. And then this is Adult Film. Adult Film you can't really see too well, I guess, but like Malibu is like very, like much like this brilliant blue color. I have filmed with both of them, and I absolutely love the effects of like the look that they gave me. I particularly really like Adult Film. A little bit mid-range, these are $20, but I definitely think it's so worth it. These are seriously some of the best glitters I've tried, if not the best glitters, because it's a gel, so like they don't really go anywhere, and the finish is so absolutely beautiful. I'll post a few photos on the screen so you can see what they look like on my lid. But I have especially been loving Adult Film because, as you can see in the photos, I have put it on top of other shadows, and it really has created this beautiful reflective effect, and it's absolutely stunning, so gorgeous. I love it. And I think that like if you're gonna get any of these, get Adult Film, because it's truly transformative and it's just one of those unique products that I just had to share with you. I really feel so tempted to put it on top of like every single eyeshadow look that I do because it's so beautiful, it's so stunning, and they really have been changing up the effects of my makeup, and I've been loving it. So that, my friends, is the end of this video. These are the products that have been on my mind recently that I've been trying out, experimenting with. You probably have seen them in some tutorials, some more than others, but I will be giving you guys updates on all of these items in future videos, probably Get Ready With Me's or tutorials. I really do want to do more favorites videos in 2019. I checked last year and I just had like 2, I think maybe 3 favorites videos for the entire year, and one of them was the yearly favorites, and I feel like I want to do more favorites because I really like looking back at those videos and seeing what I like. So I hope that you like these videos as well, because you probably will be seeing a lot more of them. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.